Anyways, guys, thanks so much for watching today's podcast. Don't forget to leave a big thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment, and turn on post notifications. But anyways, guys, peace out.
Peace out.
Oh my god.
It's the beginning of
yeah,
the,
but today, okay, you did it so horrible. Today we're joined by the AidenProjects. Okay, he's the biggest 12-year-old on YouTube right now.
They said they'd give me a discount on crack if.
Yeah. Dude, don't tell him about that. Okay, we don't want Chris Hansen showing up, right?
Yeah, keep on the deal.
But okay. So I didn't know that you were a fan of The Walking Dead. I see your profile picture, Norman Reedus, dude. So that's what's up.
Mine?
Yeah, that's the dude from The Walking Dead, right?
That's
Norman
Daryl,
Reedus.
right?
Are you stupid?
Is it not? Is that not the crossbow dude from The Walking Dead?
No, that's Kurt Cobain.
Oh.
Why does Kurt Cobain look like the guy from The Walking Dead? I don't know what you're on
Dude, look
about,
up pictures
bro.
of Kurt Cobain. He does not look like the guy from The Walking Dead.
Anyways, can we just talk about David Cedrus Gaming for a little bit?
David Cedrus Gaming is my favorite YouTuber. For some background, he makes the best videos, by the way. There's this one video where he did a kickflip in his garage, and fucking
Actually,
I never commented pretty sick flip, man, and ever since then I was like, wow, this David Cedrus Gaming guy's pretty cool. Where's he at now, by the way?
He likes to talk about his drug use because he thinks it makes him cool.
Wow, he seems like a cool guy. I want to be friends with this guy.
Probably,
I don't know.
Probably dealing with diabetes of some form.
Same.
Look, I do like I don't know that he always made me like really uncomfortable. I remember like before I even like talked to him the first time, like do you know Cube, right, Aiden?
Yeah, kind of. Yeah.
Like I remember like I was really close with Cube like back then, and he told me, yo, don't fuck with Davis and a bunch of other shit. Like he's fucked me over. He's supposed to pay me for editing this video for him one time, blah blah blah. Like similar to what happened to you and Chubbs, like. But like it was just so fucking stupid. And then like I remember literally like a couple months later he's like, yeah, Davis isn't that bad. Like that's how people seem to flip-flop with him.
They
like,
do when
he's
it can
not
benefit
that bad,
them.
he's
Yeah.
shitty, he's not that bad, then he's shitty.
Dude, he like manipulates.
Dude,
like,
for real,
You
like,
really,
really,
think he's like a good person, bro.
You mean to tell me
No, like
Lofi
I was friends with him
manipulates?
for a while. I thought he was a good guy, and then I like found out. That
Look,
he
if he
wasn't a
genuinely
good
wants to
guy.
get better and shit, then like I want to see the progression before I even I don't know. I don't think I'll ever like be talking to him again, but like I'll be happy for him that he's gotten better. But
He doesn't get better. He convinces you. I've known Davis.
Yeah, he convinced me like 5 different times that he got better.
Dude, I've known Davis for I've known Davis for 3 years. I was the first person in the community to make a video on him, back in the day. That was actually one of my first videos on here. And I've just long before Benji was in the community, before any of these people, and basically Davis just. Everyone knew, like, if you trust Davis, we're not gonna feel bad for you. You're a fucking idiot, because everyone knew what he does and who he is. Oh fuck. Oh my god. What? Sorry.
For some context,
okay?
Aiden's playing fucking Minecraft 2 right now, and he's having a really epic time. So
Yeah, he's having an epic time.
Do you guys edit these?
Lost on the
No, we don't.
barely.
We don't.
Unless Keid gets very racist, we'll edit it. But like other than that, no.
What?
If I say oh shit, just cut that out if you want, or you can leave it in.
No.
You're not allowed to say shit.
No,
I'm so fucking
we
sorry,
curse on
bro.
this podcast. We don't care. We are very
But anyways,
explicit.
No,
do you guys think
I know.
like
Unless we end up like cold
Taco
ones and like we have to like cut it out so we can like be like part of our livelihood, then it doesn't matter.
Yeah. Treat others the way you want to be treated.
Yeah.
My mom always told me that.
Dude, okay, so like I've been like looking at like Leafy's like newest videos, right? And the fact that he's just so blunt about it, like I remember like I look back on like his older videos, like having like the stuff that he said like about like how he was, and I'm like, holy shit, this dude was literally like, yo, I can make a bag off of this shit, off of doing this dumbass shit. And I don't know, it's really just kind of changed my perspective on YouTube, even though it's already been changed when I got monetized and stuff. Like you guys know how it is. Like when you get to a certain point and you actually be like, okay, I can go somewhere with
milked
this.
the royalty family to death, man. I made like 7 videos on them.
People forget that the entire point of YouTube is to get views and get more subscribers, but you shouldn't do shitty things to do that, because if you do that, people are going to call you out. But like calling somebody out saying, hey, you're doing this because you like being successful, I think is insanely stupid.
Like Aiden, me, Keid, and Lofi
How
got
dare you
exposed
gain
for making 10-minute
subscribers?
videos recently. It's pretty scary.
How
What is
dare
okay? What
you.
is wrong with? Okay, that's what I don't get. So
How dare you play the algorithm? How dare you?
the thing
How
about
dare you make
Scrubby
money?
is like everyone, anyone who makes a video.
You know what, Aiden? How dare you make money on YouTube?
You guys,
Okay,
you guys,
we'll
you
talk
guys
about
get a
this.
guess on this podcast. But why am I even a guest if I
Ooga
can't?
booga,
even
ooga booga,
fucking-
ooga booga.
Let him talk. Yo, shut up. Let him talk. Okay, yeah.
Ooga
alright,
booga.
let him talk.
Oh my god, I'm gonna sound fucking racist. Cut that out. Basically, what was I even fucking saying?
About Scrubby.
How
people
dare
making-
you.
Great podcast.
How dare you make 10-minute videos? How dare you make money on YouTube?
Oh yeah. So basically, people who make videos on Scrubby, they look like fucking idiots because they just I'm a little high.
They're mad. They're big mad.
Yeah, because Scrubby like never denied any of it. Like he's never okay. So he's not hurting anybody else. People are entertained by his content, and his content's unentertaining. But like, what's the point of making a video telling him that if he already like knows? Like, I don't get the point of that. Unless you yourself are making a video on him because you know it's gonna get views, then fine,
Yeah.
I respect that. But there's nothing wrong with wanting to make money off of this. I don't. Think...
I'm actually really glad that someone made a video on my telling me that my TikToks were bad because I had no idea. I didn't know. I didn't know it was bad.
Yeah, all three of us got exposed by
dude.
my favorite YouTuber on this website, Mexican Parfait. Who, by the way, if you're watching this, Mexican Parfait, I don't fucking like you.
What? You're dissing Mexican Parfait? What the fuck? Who the fuck?
Or as
No, so
Drama
listen,
Court,
dude. This
the-
guy makes a
what
video
would
on
they say,
me, alright?
Spanish
He makes a video on
yogurt?
me. Then he goes and makes a video on Keid and Lofi and myself again, alright? Follow up. And then we get in a call with him, and he's like, hey, what's up, guys? How you
He's
guys
like
doing?
chill.
What's up,
He's
guys?
like, sorry, I'm a
Yeah.
little bit toxic on YouTube, guys.
He's like, sorry, I just get toxic sometimes.
Dude, like that's just it.
What?
Like it's toxic for comedy. Like I know this guy. If I fucking met him in real life, he wouldn't be like, "Fuck you, you're a piece of shit," and just shit on me. Cause like it's the videos. Like that's all it's
Yeah.
about. People, I get that like the internet has evolved more into like it's no longer just the internet to a certain extent, but it also still kind of is just the internet, depending on how you go about it and your intent. You know what I mean?
I
Yeah.
completely lost you. I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
Okay.
Same.
Okay, people will say like, okay, people will just be like insanely belligerently racist and harass
Oh,
people
yeah,
and
yeah,
be
yeah, I
like,
got you
LOL,
now,
it's
I
just
got
the
you.
internet.
Yeah.
But when it comes to that point when you're just taking the time out of your day every day to harass somebody, like that gets the people. And in that sense, like of saying, oh, it's just the internet, I can do what I want and continue to harass you and do this and it's not a problem. It's not like that anymore because the internet's been like interwoven in our society so much. Like it's
Yeah.
how people make their money. It's how businesses work. There are whole businesses that are just on the internet, like Rooster Teeth. You know
Yeah,
what I
yeah,
mean?
yeah. If you're getting it to the point where
Exactly.
if somebody blocks you, you continue to go out of your way to try and like damage them, that's when it gets fucked. But if you don't block somebody and allow them to continue to do shit to you, then if you're not putting in an effort on your end, then I just really don't feel that bad for you.
Yeah, same.
You know, that's what happens whenever some states allow you to buy cyanide without any
Oh, fuck!
qualifications. That's what happens.
Oh my god, alright. Sorry. Fuck.
How dare you say a no word on our Christian
No,
podcast?
no, sorry. I just know it's like very out of place. People are gonna think like I have like holy
You have
shit.
schizophrenia. You're like
People-
too mad.
whole
You're just
people-
fucking screaming shit for no reason.
Yeah, people are gonna think I have like fire ants like in my like.
He has Tourette's.
Yeah, he has Tourette's.
Too bad doesn't actually have Tourette's, does he?
I don't know. He's joked about it so much. Like it's been like a year, and it's been a joke for like the longest time.
Dude.
I talked to Too
Too
Mad.
Mad.
What you learn is you just don't take half the shit he says serious unless he like clarifies that it's serious.
Dude, isn't he like 18?
I'm pretty sure, yeah.
So,
God, that's
so
insane.
Aiden, how do you feel about the fact that some states allow you to buy cyanide without? Oh wait, the fact that some states allow you to buy cyanide without any qualifications, but don't allow you to own marijuana in any quantity is insane. What are your thoughts on that?
Excuse me. You know, I just think that the fact that some states allow you to buy cyanide without any qualifications, but don't allow you to buy marijuana, I guess you could say I just think it's insane.
Good point. Good point. He has a point.
This is genuinely the weirdest podcast
This is
I've
my
ever
favorite
been on.
podcast.
It's the entire point.
Subscribe to MOOPCAST on YouTube. MOOPCAST on YouTube is my favorite YouTube channel. Also follow MOOPCAST on Twitter @MOOPCAST. I love MOOPCAST
It
Twitter.
doesn't
It's the
work
best
if
Twitter.
you get people who are too close of friends to do a podcast together.
Oh
No,
my
it
God,
works
it does
perfectly. This
work.
is gold
the
right
best
now. This is
podcast
literally
ever,
gold.
This is literally just how we
bro.
normally talk, dude. Like,
Dude,
and
No,
it's fucking
listen, bro.
fire.
Listen. Okay, I was watching. I'm gonna drop names. I don't care, bro. I was watching Zog's podcast. Right? I like Zog. Zog's a cool guy. But I was watching his podcast and I was like, guys, this is the podcast. Let me read my script. Like, dude, I hate that shit. I feel like it should just be off the cuff and just like, you know, normal dialect and tone when you're talking, bro.
Sorry,
It's
I'm
like a
eating.
reaction commentary, but in a
Joking.
podcast.
Hey,
This crunchy kid, guys.
hey, yo, deadass. For real though, you probably should edit this podcast. It's gonna be so fucked if you don't.
No,
Dude,
I'm gonna
no,
edit
no,
out the
bro,
pause. The only thing I edit out is like the pauses, and I'll edit out like Aiden's like seizures too midway.
I also just made a chewing into my mic sound effects. So, you want to edit?
I
I
mean,
mean,
so
I
smart.
think
Now
One of,
sound
one of
is
your
enjoy
fans is gonna
that.
find this and just get to
Yeah.
this timestamp where you make the sound effect and just replay that on loop for 10 hours.
Dude, somebody took one of my videos and remixed it into a song.
Was
It's
it
kind of
fire?
my
epic,
God.
to be honest.
Yeah.
Was it
Dude,
fire?
he sent it to me in DMs. He didn't upload it to YouTube or anything, so it was like I can't find it now.
Wow.
But like, yeah,
Dude.
3 years ago I made a diss track on Mom. Was only joking. Was just for fun. But
You
I'm
made
not.
a diss track on your mom.
You guys don't get the reference.
No.
Nope.
I was singing
I
the
actually
Morgs
don't.
diss track, guys.
Oh, ha 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 ha. Morgs is the best rapper of all time.
No, I was singing
He
Morgs.
sucks.
No, that's the wrong fucking diss track. I was singing Morg's diss track on his mom, not Bald Martin and Mom Martin's diss track on Morg's.
Oh,
I
the
think
one
that
where it's
Mom
like,
Martin and Bald Martin had the best
I'm a
diss track.
millionaire at 16. That one.
The
That's my
fact that
favorite
you
one.
can get me, the fact that you have the audacity to bring me on your podcast and not even know what Morg's family diss track.
Aiden, how do you feel about Confederate culture?
Oh my god. No.
Yeehaw! The South will rise again. I'm sorry. So obviously I'm a red-blooded American, so I don't support the Confederacy. I'm
Union.
I mean,
for
they did
life,
lose the
boys.
war, bro. They're like, yeah, bro, look at this flag that was active for like 4 years. It so represents our entire culture.
if you support the Confederacy, I don't think you're very American. Because
It's like the most anti-American thing. I'm sorry.
yeah, but like people associate it with like the red-blooded like rednecks, like yeah, like it's like that's not what it. They're just not American, like, or they are American, but they don't support America if they support the Confederacy. Because
Yeah.
if we love America so much, I don't like the Confederacy because if you love America so much, you'll fight to change it. You won't fight to leave it. And
You know, Aiden, I couldn't disagree more.
Dude,
what do you disagree on, Keid?
I don't know. I don't even know what you just
Yo.
said.
You're like the dude who raises his hand just to act like he knows what he's talking about in math class and doesn't expect to get called on, and when he does, he's like, oh shit.
He's like, oh, I don't think I'll make it this far, guys.
Dude, it's like when you like DM Pokimane and she says, LOL, what?
And then you just block Pokemon because you get too nervous. Yeah, happened to me last night.
Dude.
Wait, you blocked Pokimane?
Yeah, because
did
she
you guys-
responded, LOL what, to my tweet, Aiden. Yeah. Pokemon responded to me. I'm the biggest YouTuber.
Dude,
on-
Pokemon has me
Subscribe to Dumpy
blocked.
on YouTube. Dumpy makes the best content. Subscribe to
Did you
Dumpy.
guys see
Keemstar
Blink's
blocked
newest
me.
video? The one about like streamers and parasocial relationships and shit?
Who?
Yeah, because you made us watch it yesterday.
Yeah, the fucking Glink, this video, I'll link it to you like right now.
Wait,
It's actually
Glink?
really good. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I met Glink IRL. He's pretty cool.
Yeah, his video that he recently made, it really made me think about like, you know, like streaming and stuff, like how people will like try to like buy your friendship, and like as a YouTuber that stuff like happens just like a lot, like being like an entertainer.
Hey Lofi, we're trying to have a serious conversation. I feel like you're trying to make a joke out of our serious conversation.
So I just
Anyway,
wanna
guys. Anyway, guys.
say-
Where
Cancel
was
myself
I?
real
Where
quick.
was I?
Fuck you, Lofi.
My
Ooga
mom
booga, ooga
told
booga.
me to. Guys, we're trying to have a serious conversation. Sorry. My mom always told me treat others the way you want to be
So do
treated.
you think Taco Bell's have
Follow
like
MOOPCAST
different
on Twitter at
levels of taste at different locations?
MOOPCAST on Twitter. Our YouTube channel
Shut
is
the
https
Shut up.
www.
Dumpy, I've had enough. Enough. Do you guys
Keid
think
just breaks
Taco
down
Bells
crying.
have different levels of taste?
You should make this into a TikTok.
In
if you're
different
gonna Keid mental
Okay, but like
breakdowns.
actual question, really quick, Aiden. Like,
Oh my
how does
God,
it feel
you're gonna
being
answer
like
my
one of the
fucking
most well-known, but also kind of well-respected and kind of hated like commentators? Like, you got into this at a really, really young age, and then like you know all these people. Do you find it hard for people to like take you seriously sometimes?
Yeah,
Like,
I wouldn't go as far as to say I'm well respected.
I respect you so much.
People look at me as a fucking like, even though even if I some bigger people have said it the best. Even if I like grow up, even when I'm 20, I will always be looked at as the 12-year-old. Like joining at that age will never allow me to grow up.
It's like Peter Pan.
I made some. It was a mistake. It was really a mistake to join that young. I guess I'd say I really kind of like. Fuck. I really kind of lost a childhood. I guess, or not lost a childhood. I've been able to like be a kid because a lot of what I say is like held under like a microscope, I guess. I don't know. I just wish it. Well, when I was at my height, it's not done to that point anymore. But I wasn't really allowed to be a kid.
Yeah, I feel like when you're an internet personality, not even just when you're like have some type of fame at all, like independent. Like whenever you're younger, you can't really experience everything like normal because people just in fame in general, they hold everything you do over you, and it's even more stressful when you're a kid because you're gonna fuck up, you're gonna say a lot of dumbass stupid shit. Because I mean, when you're fucking 14, you're not perfect. You're still learning all this shit. Like
I don't agree because Hannah Montana told me that everyone's perfect.
My mom
that's
always
actually
told
the opposite. You're fucking retarded. She said nobody's perfect. I gotta work it.
So
How you fucking forget that? Literally, dude.
It was a joke. I knew.
My
Okay,
mom always
so-
told me. Sorry. continue.
Aiden, how do you? Okay, so we all know you're very, very cool guy. How do you feel about Twitch thoughts? Do you think they should be banned from Twitch? What are your thoughts on the culture of Twitch?
About
thoughts?
women in general, I just don't like them.
I agree. Fuck women. Next topic.
Exactly, dude. That's what I'm
I'm joking.
Are we gonna ever
Dude,
answer
I
my
respect
question?
the hustle. If
My mom always told me.
Dude, if I
I've
looked,
asked this
if
question
I
5 times.
if I was hot as shit and had no like had barely any talent, or even if I did have a talent, if I was hot as shit and being hot as shit would get me rich as shit. Like you ever? There's an expression like "ain't no rest for the." Well, it's actually a song. Ain't no
Money
rest for
don't
the
grow on
wicked.
trees.
Yeah, that's kind of what that means. Like, you gotta do what you gotta do. And I think that if I could make a ton of money just doing nothing, just for being hot.
Well, there's actually this saying. My mom always told me that if you have titties, then show them for money. So that's what I do.
You should make that into a TikTok.
I don't
Dude.
know.
Look how many views you get. Wear a little sports bra. You know, that'd be pretty sick.
I just feel like I remember like okay, so I made this video on Amaranth a long ass time ago, right? Back when I was still using surf gameplay, when I was literally just like every other Leafy clone, right?
How dare you use surf gameplay on a YouTube
And like,
video?
dude, like the amount of comments that I see on that shit, like the amount of people that are like, so what? Like I get it. Like I was just like I popped into her stream randomly one day and I was like, what the fuck is up with this bitch? Because like I was actually like I used to low key fuck with her streams because like I just got into ASMR and I was like, okay, this isn't that bad. Like. Because I was still trying to like learn the community, so I was like, okay, this person does this. Let me like watch this person stream, and then like I never really looked at her chat, because I'd always just like fall asleep to that shit. And then like yeah, I'm probably admitting that it's gonna be cringe, it's gonna be held against me, but like this was like over a year ago, and I remember looking at her chat one day and I was just like, what the fuck? And this dude like she literally just took a sip of her fucking vitamin water or some shit, and this dude was like, yo, you drink that like a boss, and I was like, did this dude just compliment the way that she fucking drank a goddamn drink? Like, and it was unironic, too. Like, I saw her look at that, and just like, what the fuck? And a bunch of niggas were, like, clowning on him or some shit. I think, no, that was just me, actually. But, dude, it was just, like, the cringiest thing. And I remember, like, you know what? I'm gonna make a video. I took screenshots of that, like, took some clips of some things, and I was like, yeah, this shit is really fucking cringe, and I don't like it. And I point out like some genuine, just like me not being okay.
You've
with
heard it
Twitch
here
thoughts.
first, guys. If you support a Twitch thought, Lofi's gonna expose you on his YouTube.
Dude,
videos.
okay, I went back on her fucking channel a little while ago. I made a tweet about this, and like she was literally just sleeping. She had just gotten unbanned from Twitch, right? She had like a 3-day ban. She broke the rules or some bullshit, and then she came back and literally just took a fucking nap. Apparently, didn't they ban sleeping on stream on Twitch? I thought they did.
Know.
They did on either YouTube or Twitch. I don't remember which one.
So hot though.
But like, yeah, she was just sleeping, and so like I just left it open while I was making a video one day so I could build up channel points. It took like 3K of them to like highlight your message on her stream. And when I finally got enough, I checked back after I finished my video, and I was like, LOL, all you guys are simps. And I highlighted the message, and I just got fucking attacked by a wave of people, and some dude was just like, fuck you, and he gifted me a sub to her channel. He gifted me a fucking sub.
The culture is toxic. The culture is toxic, but if I could make that much money doing nothing, you bet your ass I'm gonna do it.
Oh yeah, same, but I feel like that's like a double standard. Like, oh, if it were me, I'd do the same thing. But like, I don't know. I feel like it's like if a dude was out there like flaunting his fucking bulge, it'd be like seen as fucking disgusting. To be like, oh, there's kids watching this, but because like, you know, if there's like a 13-year-old looking at a person showing their titties, it's like, he's just curious.
If Aiden's watching it, he's just curious.
It's so fucking, I don't know, man.
Well, there's ways you can get around it if you're a dude, but those ways mainly appeal to. I see dudes who act like e-thoughts, but they mainly appeal to gay men.
Yeah. Like, dude, I already like have like, dude, okay, half the people who apparently follow my Twitter thought I was a fucking girl.
Yeah, whenever I followed you, I thought you were a girl. That's why I followed.
So I remember I posted a picture of me as I hadn't shaved in like a week and a half, and I was like, "Do you guys drink fucking juice or something?" I made a meme tweet about juice and wine glasses or some shit. And this person was like, "What? You're a boy?" Because they saw the fucking stubble on my chin, and I was like, "Oh my god." They're like, I deadass thought you were a girl when I followed you. Because there are a lot of people that follow me on Twitter. Because I'll reply to people's like tweets with like some meme shit and get a lot of likes. So people just follow me because of that. And I was just like, what the fuck? And apparently there's like at least like 20 or 30 different people that thought I was a girl that followed me on Twitter.
You're not
they didn't even know I
girl?
did YouTube, dude. They didn't even know about YouTube. They just saw like my live streams and shit.
Wait, I think we're gonna have to find another fucking co-host.
I thought you made beats.
I thought you were a girl.
Oh my god.
And that too. So many people keep following me on Instagram and fucking Twitter talking about, and I see in their bio, lo-fi beat maker, lo-fi rapper, mixer, and I'm like, I know they're just mass following people that have lo-fi in their name, and I'm like, I'm fucking Lofi, dude. I have RD Lofi in my fucking name. Just shut the fuck up.
Speaking of RD, how does it feel to be inducted into the RD Hall of Art? My fucking mic cut out. RD Hall of Fame, Aiden. Aiden's in the
What's the RD Hall of Fame?
Dude, the Rifle Disciples, Benji's gang.
Dude. Actually, what are you talking about? This is RD Benji right here, guys, in the podcast.
No, dude,
yeah.
I'm RD Ben. No.
Yo, what's going on, guys? Benji back in a video.
Is that? It sounds like Bill Cosby.
Benji's the white Bill Cosby minus the rape.
Dude, Bill Cosby couldn't see. He accidentally.
Actually, I do have a serious
Keid, what's your
for real question.
Yeah.
What do you guys think about the turns in his NM video? He said NM 87 times in the video. What do you guys think?
I think that he really just likes shitty candy. Like, okay, I get it. You really like M&Ms, but dude, that's
M&Ms are not shitty. M&Ms are amazing.
Dude,
if you shit
I
on my
used to
favorite
think
candy,
there
M&Ms.
were different
M&Ms.
fucking
M&Ms.
flavors. They're all the fucking same. Why make them different colors? It's just for fucking advertising. Like, they're all the same fucking.
I can taste the brown M&M.
What? How can you taste the brown M&M? Can you taste colors, dude?
Dude,
Like,
the
do
blue
you
M&M
eat
tastes like
blue?
blue
Does the fucking
raspberries.
red crayon taste differently than the blue crayon?
Yes.
Wait, I think they actually do taste different.
You want to do a test for us? Dude,
peanut
eat a
M&Ms
crayon
are the
right
only
now. Go get a crayon.
M&Ms that you should be eating, to be fair. And the peanut butter ones.
Aiden, have you ever been to any conventions? Have you ever been to like VidCon before? If so, how would you describe any of these trips? How were they?
I've been to VidCon twice. They're really
Oh, lucky
good.
you.
I've had some really good
Just-
times there. The convention itself sucks ass, but we go to the convention just to make fun of it.
I mean, did you participate in the costume parties or whatever?
No,
Did they
who
do,
goes
like,
to
a
VidCon and is
cosplay?
like, I'm gonna participate in a costume. There's no.
Did you go to prom? Did
There's,
you go to VidCon
dude, there's no
prom? I was
costume
really
parties,
excited.
and also like nobody who like goes to VidCon to be like, oh, I'm
Well,
gonna.
I actually
We sit-
was planning on going to VidCon just to go to prom.
Dude, we sit in the
VidCon
panels and
prom.
laugh at it. VidCon is like owned by Nickelodeon and partially owned by fucking. Well, YouTube has like big control over it. But like the whole point there is like sneaking into exclusive shit. Like, me and
I
Glink.
was just excited to
Me
go to
and
the
Glink
TikTok party.
tried to
Oh.
like bullshit our way through to become an exclusive creator. We joined and we're like, oh, we want to get into the featured creators lounge. And Glink is like, you guys know this is like this is actually AidenProjects. And he's like, you probably heard of
Oh my
him. He's
God.
probably on your list, like as a joke. And then they begin to interview us, and they're like, well, you could be on the list. We don't know. And then a guy comes up. The woman gets a guy to come up, and he comes to me and Glink, and he's like, come this way. And this is like a giant convention, like 20,000 people I think go. So the guy escorts us. He's like, come this way. So we go through a metal detector and like into a private room. It's like Men in Black. And we go through a metal detector into our room, and they just bring us in there, go through all that trouble to be like, yeah, you're not on our list.
That's so fucking stupid.
But dude, you just like run into random like people, like crazy shit happens there. Like I went there one year, and commentators hang out with commentators. Like you just like,
Of course.
you hang out with like people you know. And we were out by the fountain, and this like kid, this vlogger like douchebag comes along, and he stands up.
Is
on
it
the
Elixir?
Yeah, he stands up. No.
Is it Elixir?
Elixir
Oh.
is cool. I hang out with Elixir a lot. He sneaks into shit there. But
Sneaky.
yeah, what happened was this guy, he's like vlogging, and it's actually on video. It's on a Solid Shibe's VidCon vlog.
Oh, Solid Shot.
Yeah, rip Solid
That's an
Shibe.
OG,
we
man.
won't talk about that. Basically, what happened was the dude was like vlogging. He was talking to the camera, and he falls. The cameraman, while he's filming this vlogger douchebag, the cameraman falls back into the fucking fountain with like a $20,000 red camera.
Oh my
And
God.
like the vlogger kid literally screams. We thought that it was staged, because there's no way something that embarrassing just happened to somebody. The kid is like screaming about how his dad bought him that camera and he's so fucked. And then like a lot of it is just like cringe ass fans who show up. The other part is like YouTubers who just walk around and try to smile for the fans. A lot of and then you have like, there's a really big LGBT like community, like a lot of people there are like wearing pride flags and shit. You would if you didn't know, you would think it's like a pride festival or some shit, but most
I mean,
of
it's
what
in California. Like, what do you expect, dude?
okay, but you don't see people on the street in California walking around with a flag on their back. I mean, well,
True.
actually,
Depends on where you are, actually.
yeah. But basically, most of what happens at VidCon does not actually like happen at the convention. Like a lot of it is like at like parties and shit. I get kicked out of a lot of parties because I'm so young. But
Damn.
people are
Alright,
just doing
Keid,
That's the
drugs
only
and
reason
shit.
why I want to go to VidCon. Is like I want to
So
like go to like
sad.
the YouTuber parties and just get like.
If you
hella
know
fucked
somebody,
up.
you get into shit, or if you're cool, if you're like cool, they'll let you in, even if you're a nobody.
Easy, bro.
Yo, Lofi, you should try to sneak into the Misfits party, man. That'll be pretty
Dude.
epic.
I don't know. I'm not
should
gonna
try to
be
fuck
like-
Hey
The
IB. Hey IB is the
PewDiePie
hottest YouTuber
party.
Dude,
on
I
YouTube.
look
PewDiePie
like
party.
okay. I look like Aiden's age. Okay, like I.
No, you
I
don't.
No, like your actual age is what I fucking look like, dude. I don't age. I haven't aged in fucking since I graduated high school. My hair's just gotten longer and I can grow facial hair a little bit. That's the only difference between me now and me 3 years ago. Like I'm a little bit taller, my voice is deeper, and that's it. Nothing else has changed.
That's epic.
Lofi's really masculine guy.
No, I'm the most fucking pussy bitch, dude.
Why are you like?
Bro, Lofi,
hate
why don't you go
yourself?
get like ripped?
Nah.
Bro?
Okay, like look, like one thing that like with like my actual like I know like with most of us when we do YouTube, especially like a lot of YouTubers, like their personality on the internet is like an exaggerated version of themselves. With like really, I feel like I exaggerate a little bit more sometimes, especially in my videos, like when I roast people. Like really, like I'm really fucking soft at heart. Like actually, like if you were to get like really fucking close to like I would just like tell you like all about my shit. Just like,
Emotions.
yeah, dude, I don't know. Like whenever I was in high school, I didn't have a lot of guy friends because like when I got to a certain point, at least, I didn't have a lot of friends.
Are you trying to imply something here?
No, I'm just saying
I
that
think
like
Lofi's
I'm
coming out
soft,
right now, guys.
dude.
This is so beautiful.
Like
Oh
I
my
don't know.
God,
I
on the
had a lot of
podcast.
girlfriends because like I was just dudes were
Dude,
so like
honestly,
emotionally
so did
unavailable
I.
at that age.
So you
and
couldn't have
like
any
I was just like, what
boyfriends,
the
yeah.
fuck?
Dude,
Like,
who
I don't know,
calls
like, I
their
couldn't go to my
friends-
homies.
Who calls their friends who are girls their girlfriends?
Other girls.
I'm just.
I mean,
Also,
I'm
Yeah, bro, I was
Lofi's
pulling
friends.
hose, dude. I
Who
was a fucking
sips-
pimp.
Who sips like who? What dude drinks like? What dude is not like some like white douchebag?
What dude drinks wine, bro?
Yeah,
that's
Imagine
Lofi.
drinking wine as a
Lofi.
man.
Imagine
you're,
drinking
Dude,
what's your profile
wine
picture?
is
What is
fucking-
that?
It's
Wine
a
is
nice
disgusting.
picture.
You know what? Just leave. Just leave.
You know,
You know what, Lofi? You're kicked out of the podcast.
Welcome back to our new host, Aiden.
Hey, what's
Aiden
going on, guys?
Projects.
Welcome to
Fuck
the
y'all.
podcast.
No, Aiden, I have a very
You
actual.
guys are just mad
serious
because
topic.
I have fucking big PP energy and you all have tiny PP energy, okay?
What's your
Okay,
serious topic?
I have a
buddy?
serious topic. Okay, so what are your thoughts on infamous YouTuber Turkey Tom?
I like Turkey Tom.
That's
Yeah.
interesting because on an episode of Song's podcast, Turkey Tom was asked the question, "What are your thoughts on AidenProjects?" And he said, "AidenProjects? No comment."
Wait,
So I thought that was
when?
pretty interesting.
Literally
I'll
the
link
first
you.
episode of the podcast, dude.
Wait,
Yeah,
when?
like, It
Like, I
was
don't know,
in
a couple days
Zog's.
ago.
I'll find it right now. It was on Zog's podcast. All right, this is not the real Zog.
God.
Oh my god. Oh my goodness.
Is there
oh my god.
is there some drama here?
I'm
No,
eating
no,
popcorn.
I'm cool with Tom.
Well,
Him and- him-
it's very interesting in my opinion.
Him and Nick Diorio are like they're dicks to me, but it's all in good fun.
What do you think about Nick
At least from
Diorio?
my end, it's all in good fun. I mean, I hope they don't have an issue with me.
Well, in this one episode of PewDiePie,
I-
PewDiePie said, "AidenProjects, no comment."
Me and
Yeah,
Tom
I heard
used
about
to feud. Me and Tom used to feud, and then we like got over it, and we became pretty chill.
Ah.
I think that I think the MOOPCAST is my favorite podcast. Subscribe to the MOOPCAST on YouTube at https://www.youtube.com/MOOPCAST. We don't have a URL yet, but we're gonna get one.
by
Thank you, Raycon, for sponsoring this episode of the MOOPCAST. We are sponsored by MOOPCAST. Use code MOOP on the Fortnite item shop for 10% off your order.
You guys
Now,
have a
on to the
Fortnite
next
sponsor?
topic.
Psych.
Yeah.
If you actually do go to Fortnite and you want, if you go to the Fortnite website, use code MOOPCAST, you actually do get the game for you guys. So make sure you do that.
That is also true.
Take a bite out of Fortnite.
Aiden, what are your thoughts on Dr. Disrespect's ban? I haven't heard anything
I don't know
about from
anything
you
about his
at it.
band.
What
Wait,
did-
Aiden, you
what-
know?
Yeah, that's
you know?
so weird,
You know why
like-
he was banned?
We know he
I
has some
feel like
insider
Aiden
he's
has
just
the
gonna pull a
inside.
Leafy. He made a bunch of money, and he'd something like some people found out some stuff maybe from what like they were just teasing. And now
Dude,
he's
he
just
looked
gonna be gone forever.
terrified when he got that phone call.
Aiden,
Yeah.
why was he banned? Do you have the inside?
Why would I have?
You have
I know
the
people who.
Like, has he tweeted anything recently?
He tweeted one last thing about, I don't know why I've
Aiden,
been
we
banned,
want
Champions Club
answer.
will rise again, something like that. It sounded like a Narnia reference, I don't know, it's kind of crazy. But yeah, Aiden, what are your thoughts on that?
I don't really have. It's weird. I don't watch him.
Shane Dawson.
But he's deleted his tweets about that.
Yeah, Aiden, what do you know about? Like, you guys start yelling at me and getting personal.
Aiden.
Interjection!
Here on this podcast, we get answers.
Yeah, Dr. Disrespect was banned. We know 100%.
Aiden.
Aiden, back in
Aiden.
2011, why did you do that?
Why was
Aiden,
Top
where were you
11
on
speed
December
banned,
12th, 2011?
What?
Why was
Aiden,
Top-
where were you on September 3rd, 1991?
On September 11th, 2000.
Yeah, what were you doing?
Where were
Huh?
you?
He was in a
And my
ball
dad's
sack,
not
dude.
saying.
Whoa,
It's a nice view in
dude,
there.
top 11 speed.
Wait.
What?
Can we
What?
talk about
He
top
just
11
killed me
speed for a
in
second?
Warzone.
Because he's my favorite TikTok.
Yo,
Are you for
top-
real?
No.
Top 11 speed is
Oh,
my
wait, oh, I
favorite
get it. I'm
YouTuber. get it? Because 911.
Can we like talk about top 11 speed and how
I don't
much
know.
I
Like
love
he
him?
used to kind of be like annoying as shit. I'm not even gonna lie. Like he used to go in everybody's DMs.
You
and
love
stuff
him
to
for
roast.
some reason.
I know. I respect like his grind.
videos
Like he,
are so
okay. Like when it
good.
comes like to the core of YouTube, when like if you want to be successful, and like he really went the Morgs route with it. He just made a bunch of fucking videos. They blew up. Like he fit the algorithm. He made his bag. YouTube liked it, but that type of content, he realized that there's not really a lot of money in that anymore. So he moved over to TikTok, and now he's like doing his whole shit with that.
Hey guys,
like,
Speed here. Lofi has been
he's
exposed by
literally
unfunniest guys.
He's literally doing like the Morgs route with his content, and like he's just like, I don't care. Like in 20 years, nobody's gonna be like, oh, this guy was cringe. They're gonna be like, wow, this guy made his fucking money doing cringe shit, and now I'm sitting here working a 9 to 5
about his content,
while I have fucking racks.
I do love the videos. I like them. I don't think it's cringe. I love his videos, actually.
I love
them.
Top's videos, guys.
Aiden, what was the creative process behind your video, The Worst Show on Television?
Well,
You sat down at your desk.
Yeah.
What did you do? What did you do? What did you do? What did you do? What happened next?
I really don't remember.
You started typing on your keyboard. You looked up. What did you look up? What did you look up?
What are you looking at,
You
dude? What are you
opened the
looking at?
Google Doc.
What did
You
you
copy
want
and
answers
pasted
on
the
the
link.
show,
You
Aiden?
downloaded the video.
What happened next?
Go.
You open up your video editing. What did you do then?
I hate my life.
Do you regret making the video 9 minutes 21 seconds instead of that sweet 10 minutes?
Yes.
Dude, okay, is your like your video? I forgot what it was called. Your most viewed one. Did that get claimed?
That's
worst show on
Yeah,
television.
it did.
that
How
why I did so
fast?
well?
Like, did it get
So
claimed
no, I don't
immediately?
regret. Yeah, it didn't make any money, but
Damn. Dude,
Not even 10
I would be so
cents.
pissed at that shit. 22 mil. That's like what 100K, like depending
Yeah.
on CPM. Shit.
Probably like $5.
yeah.
See, like in my
It's
bank
not a
account
big
right
deal.
now, I have like
just-
$13, so I'm doing
my bank
significantly better
account,
than Aiden right now, guys.
I have negative $700. Obviously,
He's in
I'm
debt,
doing
guys.
way
Hashtag
better.
save key.
Dude, yeah. Hashtag save Keid in the comments, dude. Fucking United Airlines like fucked his butthole.
Fuck United
Hardcore.
Airlines. Fuck United Airlines.
Dude, the Airbnb fucked us
Sponsored
over,
by
too.
United Airlines. Book your flight today.
United
I didn't even get a
Airlines, where a
notification
kid
that I missed
can
my
be
flight.
a
I
kid.
didn't hear anything like at all.
Dude,
Had me pissed
speaking of
off.
where a kid can be at Chuck E. Cheese, what about those kids going missing?
How do you
At
feel
Chuck E.
about the
Cheese's?
tubes? Aiden, we know you go to Chuck E. Cheese all the time.
Yeah.
How do you feel about the density of the tube tunneling system inside of Chuck E. Cheese? You think it's big enough for a kid your size?
Do you
or do you
think,
think they should make it
I
a
don't
little
like how
smaller?
they only have one helicopter in the tubes. They should have at
Dude,
least 4
exactly.
helicopters so everyone can have his pilot. Like,
One
everyone should
time,
be able to
I found a
fly.
peanut butter Ritz cracker in the bottle.
I took a
bottle
bite.
Okay,
of
so
the ball
one
pit.
day, me and some friends got like high as shit. This is when I was in high school. We got high as fuck, and then we went to like McDonald's, and we got some food, right? So like we didn't know. We looked inside like the playpen. There's nobody there. So me and my friend Chris, we go inside of there. We stick our heads up, and there's like a little girl in there. And she just screams. We're like, "Fuck!" So we just run out, and we're like, "What happened?" We're like, "Bro, we gotta go. We gotta go." We grab our food and just run out. We sit there high as shit. And we were just like, "Fuck, bro." We're just panicking, bro. We're like, "Fuck! What if Chris Hansen comes after us or some bullshit like that?"
Dude,
Like,
you were about to say.
Bro, was
like,
her
it-
family like around? Was she just like, was she like a lost kid? Like, she
I don't
was
know,
been
we
in the
didn't see any
playpen for the
parents or
past
anything.
20 years, bro.
Like she was just sitting there chilling. We just like got up there and she just goes, "Ah!" And it was like, "Fuck!" And so we
Dude,
just
it
like
was,
fly out
dude,
of
it was
there real
Amelia
fast.
Earhart.
And then, dude, another
I wonder
time,
how many of
right?
the missing
fucking
kids are
Burger
just
King.
still
Burger
sitting
King is
in
fucking disgusting. I
McDonald's
was like 9 years
playpen.
old. I just got back from
Facts.
karate lessons, right? We went to the Burger King. So me and my brother went inside the fucking like play area. There was some dude who fucking threw up. Some kid fucking threw up there. Like he had some chicken nuggies. He fucking threw that shit up right on the slide entrance. And we told him like, "Oh, okay, we'll clean it up." We come back 2 days later to the exact same one. We go inside the playpen and it's still fucking there. 2 whole days have passed.
Why would you
and this,
go back
this fucking
to
throw
Burger
up was
King
still
more than
fucking there.
This episode
Lofi,
of
my
MOOPCAST is
question
sponsored
is
by Burger
why?
King. Use code MOOP for 10%.
Lofi, my
Fuck
question
Burger
is, why
King.
would you ever go back to Burger King after going there once? and
I don't know
tasting
because
it?
it was right
Why would
across
you
the
go
street
back?
from my karate lesson place. Okay, like we were just like wanted to get some food really quick. They had just released the apple fries. This was literally around the time they had just released the apple
Oh,
fries.
this is
and
like
I wanted them.
2010, 2011. This
Yeah,
is like some
dude.
Ninjago Spinjitzu type
Dude,
shit.
yeah, when they had like
Back in 2007, I had the chicken nuggets and I thought they were pretty good.
My
Aiden, what do you
grandpa
think
would
about
always
chicken
want to go
nuggets,
to
dude?
Burger King, and I'd be like, no, we're not going to Burger
Yeah, my
King.
grandpa used to take me to Burger King all the time. Speaking of Taco Bell, Aiden, do you think that Taco Bells have different levels of taste in different locations?
Dude, wait, hold on. Did I just get suspended?
On Twitter? Wait, for real?
No.
No way. No
This
way.
just saying, guys, AidenProjects has been suspended from Twitter for being mean to a girl on Twitter.
No, I still see. You're still here for me.
I mean, I'm gonna report your account.
It won't let me
I
send
think-
DMs.
Maybe you like
Wait,
got
what?
soft. Hold on, let me DM you. Aiden got suspended from Twitter because he argued with a leftist e-girl.
It said message failed to send whenever I try to send you a DM.
Yeah, it said message failed to send.
Whoa.
Dang.
Oh my god, this is Aiden's live reaction to being banned.
Yeah,
Right?
Aiden.
Aiden is being Aiden is slowly
He's being
decomposing
suppressed
on
by the
Twitter
government.
right now.
Okay, the left wing, fucking democratic, radical, right wing feminists don't like Aiden.
It's gonna have
100%.
five slots on Scares, 2
Wait, are you
slots on John
actually
Miller,
getting
10
suspended
videos
right
on
now?
Boboax's channel. Aiden has been suspended on Twitter, guys. This is not epic.
I need to delete all my tweets in my thread with her.
Do you think she actually
you know,
reported
she's
you?
gonna tweet about it. She's gonna be like,
I
"Looks
don't
like
know.
somebody thought he was wrong," or something like that.
No,
Someone
Keid
got
just tweeted
fucked.
out our Twitter DM's broken. I think it's everybody. Hold up.
Yes, don't delete your tweets.
Ah.
Actually,
Yeah, no,
can't
I just
check.
tried to DM somebody too.
I can't
It's just
check
not, it's not sending at all.
Keem's Twitter because
Yeah,
how
dude.
come
blocked
how come I
for,
can't send
sending
DMs
a
to
video.
Keemstar? I think Twitter's broken, guys.
Yeah, bro.
This is not okay.
Fuck. All right, yeah,
How
I
do
believe we should end the podcast off on there. Okay, Twitter is dying.
Nope, we're not in the podcast yet. You never answered my question about Taco Bell. God, why would you want to end the
Aiden.
podcast now? We're in the midst of an amazing conversation, and Lofi wants to end the podcast.
Holy
This
shit.
is not okay.
Holy
What?
shit.
What happened?
What?
Tropical storm just formed and is heading up the east coast of the United States.
Bet
Oh.
no
Wait,
yard work
really?
tomorrow
Glad I
for
don't
me.
live there.
Dude, those turn into hurricanes if they get too bad.
Oh.
So when's
Oh wait,
the
they said it's
expectancy
just
of this?
miraculously changed its course and is heading
Oh.
towards Texas.
Oh
Fuck!
wow, that's coincidentally exactly where.
Well, on this
where
happy
Lofi's
note-
X, Y, and Z coordinates.
Anyways,
is currently at.
guys, welcome to the MOOPCAST podcast.
Get on Warzone, freaks.
Today,
No, I have
we're
a
gonna be
40
talking
gigabyte
with
update.
Aiden
Then
No.
update it.
Dude, I have like no space for like anything that I
Aiden, how
want
do you
anymore.
feel about my opinion that rap music is better? Thanks for
All right.
watching.
Ayo, what's going on, guys? Welcome to the Moop podcast. Today we're joined with AidenProjects, Dumpy, and Lofi. Introduce yourselves, guys.
What's up, guys? My name is
wanna-
AidenProjects.
I
I
wanna
love my
die.
YouTube channel so much. You should subscribe to the AidenProjects YouTube channel.